What's up, guys? It's your boy here, Rorschach. We're joining a little late, but we're looking at a game here between ElvesRules and Hermeos. Easy map, probably the worst map in the rotation in my opinion. But it looks like Hermeos, also known as PoxJunkie, is playing some KF meta / elf ball. And it looks like our boy ElvesRules is playing some weird sort of FW hybrid with Void Howler, who has this nifty little ability where if he dies, he does damage, and if it kills somebody, it respawns him. We see El Sorry Kohler. There we go. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. Like I said, we joined in kind of late. That's my bad. I wasn't looking out for games. I was kind of just looking off, listening to an audiobook, and I saw that these guys were playing at about 5 minutes into the game. So I thought we would join in. It looks like Hermeos here wants to put a little pressure, doesn't want any of this tomfoolery the Elves wants to get after. So we'll see what's going on. And who knows, if this isn't a good game, I might not put it up, but if it is a good game, I might throw it up. This is a good opportunity to talk about our good friend and our video master, which is Gnomes, or better known as Gnomes. He's gonna take a little break from Poxnora. He's trying to focus more on real life, which I applaud him, and we all understand. Most of us old players have been in that situation where we need to take a step back. I don't know when he's coming back. I don't know if he's coming back. But I'm going to try to pick up the slack here for the YouTube channel and try to get some games recorded so you guys can watch whenever you feel like watching. I know Saforge, or Saforg, however you pronounce his name, he's also uploading. He came back. He'll be playing a little bit. I don't know if Carnivore will also help out, but who knows. Let's get back in the game. Elves here just casted Soul Reave and got a beautiful kill on that little elf, Aurora Investigator. That's the name of it. And his font. And it looks like he's doing a little backlash here. So we'll see what's happening. We'll see how they come back into this game. I can't tell you the last time I saw this card being played. It's not a bad card. I think it does exactly what people want it to do. You know? But it'll be interesting. I've seen Junkie play this deck a few times today while I've been browsing, kind of working on some other stuff. And it's just kind of like a KF good stuff with a lot of elf support. Which is funny because it's against ElvesRules. We're back in the font. He doesn't want to let up the pressure because I think he understands that the root of this deck that Elves is playing is sort of you want to last the late game and really get a lot of use out of whatever the heck he's trying to do here with Void Howler and stuff, and a lot of summons of skeletons. Skeletons? Whatever. We'll see how Elves responds on this next one. I'm gonna be unlike Gnomes here. I'm not trying to be like Gnomes, you know, where he tries to like predict the future of the plays here. I'm more of a guy who just kind of sits back and relaxes, kind of watches the show unfold while it goes on, you know? I am gonna put a little toothpick in my mouth real quick. I just had a nice pasta lunch. It was delicious. If I'm feeling generous, I'll put the recipe down below. We'll see how generous I'm feeling. So Elves here hasn't summoned anything for like 2 turns, but neither has Junkie. Elves last turn played that magical spell Soul Reave, which is like an answer to almost anything. He still has it active. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna throw out a wild guess and kind of be a hypocrite on this one. I'm pretty sure Junkie probably put Escape Magic on his strategist in case it does die. Okay, what do we see there? Throw the bones? Oh, we see a nice blob because of spaghetti coating. I honestly don't know what that was. But I like the mixture here of keeping a Vendetta on the Kohler to make it kind of like a super champ. That's pretty neato. He throws down the Bone Trap. He runs one with Bone Trap and the other one with Skelly. It's level 3. Must be just a preference. I'm interested to know what that spell was. Let's see if I can find it. Throw bones, I was right. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of crazy things. Oh. A little potion action from the Stone Skin. And he's gonna definitely do that Nexus Aura. I wonder if that's actually incorrect. He has the tough 3, which is probably the correct word, but I feel like if you... Oh, there we go. And that's what we were waiting on right there. Got my buddy playing a little Apex Legends down below. Hopefully he has some good matches. You know, if you play Apex Legends, comment in the chat what character you play. I haven't played since beta. But back to the game. I think this might be the wrong move, because he's going to do the Nexus Aura, right? Yeah. Elves has an opportunity to do some crazy shenanigans here. Because he could do some stuff. It might not affect this because of the tough 3, but it could really fuck up everything else here with that Void Howl and do some damage. Because that's a big AoE damage into this where everyone takes it. I don't know if that was the right play. Maybe it was. Junkie's kind of like 400 IQ, and on a good day, I'm above 80 IQ. I'll tell you the truth. I'm a great deck crafter. You know, theory crafting is my strong suit. Playing, I get real distracted with all the colors and how cool the art is, and I just kind of throw down some random things. Alright. I do apologize for that Apex Legends second update. I just masterminded it, and I disabled the Steam overlay and the Pox Nora game client. So hopefully, you know, we won't be seeing any more Apex Legends from the Royal Bee. Interesting. It's not doing a lot. I wonder what the plan here is. We do see the summoning of Cleric of the Unrest to get Council spells and Rite of Healing. To hopefully start using these Grave Warriors, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, we got the Skull of Decay. There's not a lot of damage here on Junkie's side that I'm looking at. But he is playing KF, so there's some, you know, there's some tricks up his sleeve, I bet. Which that's why I don't play KF a lot, because tricks are for kids. What we got going on? A lot of thinking is what we got going on. That looks like a Horn of Order. Oh, dude, I'm so good. I didn't even look at it before I guessed. I think he's going to go for the kill here on maybe the other Kohler. That's 17 damage. That's a little spooky. Going for the Xulos, huh? Interesting. Cold Snap? Or just a regular attack? Regular attack, huh? That's pretty huge. But not the kill. I've been seeing a lot of Dream Blossom, and he gave him the font back. That's huge. He ran out of time. I think Junkie miscalculated here, but that's okay. It happens to all of us, right? We miscalculate. We get a little too, you know, caught up in the feeling, you know. It's whatever. It happens. I don't think it's going to lose him the game. He's going to lose a little bit of this momentum he was trying to build up. The initial push has been kind of pulled off. But I've been seeing a lot of Dream Blossom lately, and I think it's a very underutilized relic. Because it's a free distract damage, you know. It does some good things. And if you're playing like an Aurora deck style, which really focuses on illuminated and distracted, it could really help you out. But I'm kind of talking out of my ass right now because I've never played that deck before. I've seen it do cool things. I know that much. I really dislike Elven Tender. I don't know why. I see her and I just get like this hostility. So I'm going to be biased here. I hope Elves wins this. I really do. Let's see what he's got. A lot of thinking here. A lot of calculating. This is what separates the good players from myself. Because I don't do that. I just kind of throw some shit down and hope for the best, you know? And it works sometimes. Okay, he's trying to keep the Xulos alive. There's a drain on the Summon Grave Warrior, but it's not really a summon because it came from the graveyard. And then he does the Ritual of Healing. Gets some regen, does some big summons. That's pretty good. Summons out of Broken Bones. That's the Maka's favorite card. It kind of looks like him too if you look closely at it. I'm really missing to see what the like purpose here of this deck Elves is running. It's kind of weird. It's really tanky. It can really like backpedal, but is it just like a vengeful deck? Beating the shit out of the shrine a little bit. And you got to remember at some point there's a bone trap somewhere, right? He laid a bone trap down. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be stealth, but if you look closely at the animation on the champion, you'll see them do an animation when they use that ability. So you can kind of get a good vibe of where it's at. I want to say it's somewhere around this area. He relocates the ally. Does he set off the trap? He's doing some blocking. No bone trap, huh? Is he gonna get the kill? He has it. There it is. That was a really weird bone trap. So there's the kill on Skeleton Wizard Man. He'll be able to get the globe though, which is pretty big. This guy is kind of nutty looking. I like it. Alright, there's the kill. He could possibly get the globe too. He could get a lot of Nora gain from just getting these globes. I wonder though. That command block is usually really strong, but most of the champions have some range on them. It's interesting. Really interesting. Let's see what happens here. Let's take a little sneak peekerino, you know? It looks like nothing. That's unfortunate. Alright. We got there's a Lichling. Is this gonna be the Cirkin play? Are we gonna see Big S make an appearance on the field? That's pretty good. Getting another globe. Another globule. What's going on? I have a feeling like there's some trick up Elves' sleeve. That it's not just, like, it's not fair Pox Nora. Like, there's gonna be some crazy combo. But the more this game goes on, I don't think there is any trick. I think it's just fair Pox Nora. Which makes sense, because Elves likes running really janky, weird things. And that's why I appreciate him as a player. He's gonna shatter the Vendetta. The damage stays on though. He's gonna try to kill the broken bones here with a triumphant roar from the Coca-Cola bear himself. I think he has it too. He's gonna waste a lot of attacks, but he has it. There's a blockade going off from something. He drives the broken bones. That's a big roar, mighty roar. And there's the chilling snap. But it hits his creatures too. I don't think... I mean, that's worth it to an extent. Well, who did he give it to? Her? Why? That's a little weird. He probably put up a little Nexus Aura, but... that ain't gonna do jack shit. These things are huge, by the way. They've been playing out all game. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I'm just too stupid to... Okay, he just did that. That was interesting. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary, now forgeable, Grimlick of Kather. But he's running some weird choices here. I like it. I dig it. So if you didn't understand, Grimlick of KF used to be a limited edition card you could get, which means you couldn't get it unless another player traded it to you, stuff like that. So it's pretty rare. And this last patch we did, we were able to make a forgeable version of it. It's not perfect. You see, it doesn't have a name, it doesn't have a bio, any of that stuff, but it's still the same card. It just is missing a name. And we were able to do the same thing with Fanfare. I believe they renamed that one to Inspiration. I think, off the top of my head. It's the same thing. So now you can get Fanfare and Grimlick of KF. But if you have the OG limited editions, so if you have the white border Grimlick of KF, he is a taunt now. It's pretty rad. I like taunts. They're my favorite thing. Alright. Doing a little rumble in the jungle. Does he get some kills here? I mean, I know the idea was to really stop elves from keep going, but I feel like this initial early rush just isn't paying off in the long run. He just summoned this guy for 92. I don't know how much Nora Junkie has in his bank. He might have a lot, honestly. I don't know. She's dead. He gets the globe. Give me Big S. I want to see Big Sirkin. Big Sirkin is a fan favorite in my household. Alright. Now it makes sense why you got the tough 3 to him. Jeez. Just slamming down. Cowabunga style. And there goes the other Vendetta. Oh my. An Essence Devourer. That guy looks kind of weird looking. Looks kind of strong too. And it's gonna start. That's the combo I was talking about earlier. I knew there was a combo. So you keep summoning these grave warriors from their graveyard. Wow, that's real original. And you start doing this rite of healing bullshit. But then you have this guy who will kill him no matter what. And it will start snowballing these collars. Is this a lich? No, it's a troll. Maybe this guy should get Grandma Defiance, you know? That's a joke, by the way. I'm joking. If anyone says that, I'm shutting the game down. I'm turning it off. I'm going to the servers. I'm flying over to Cordis's house. I'm shaking the man's hand, and I'm turning the game off. It kills him. That's some big damage. The Void Howler is finally down, but was it really worth it? Unless they get rid of this little Lichy Lich. That Time Girl's not coming back. He can't even get the globe? But now we have a 5/8 Grimlick coming around town, you know. And there's the Snake Charmer. You know, snakes can technically mate with themselves. I saw that on a Nat Geo documentary the other day while I was watching on YouTube. It's crazy. Snakes are pretty chill, you know. I would never own one. That's a little too high speed for me. I'm gonna be honest. What are we doing? Okay. He puts the bone trap on top. I don't know if that's gonna... That should work. That technically should work. So he buys himself some time. Now we got this guy. This guy looks like he shits concrete bricks. And it doesn't even faze him. Look at this art. He's like killing people and it doesn't even hurt him. I kind of detracted away because I know that they're not going to kill Dugon. Man has tough too. Lichling. You think this Lichling is going to go up and stab this guy and kill him? It's just not happening. Oh my god. Are we seeing it? The Dublé Grave Warriors. I haven't seen high octane gameplay like this since 2014. This is ridiculous. I hope he timed it right so this Devour Life thing triggers the next Grave Warrior comes up. It could be kind of funny if this thing just dies. These chicks are ramping. Okay. She don't look very healthy in that picture, does she? She might need like an orange or something. Looks like she got scurvy. Elves hasn't had a font for like the entirety of this game. That's what feels bad, man. I'm not gonna lie. He could technically get this back if it plays out right with the code. He could sacrifice, that'd be a bad sacrifice, but he could sacrifice a clone. Maybe. It looks like he's not gonna. It looks like he's gonna sniperino something. We'll see what happens. That's a big naturalize. That's what we call in the business of feels bad man. Because now his time girl's coming back. He probably should have saw that coming. And now the graveyards are hurting. But still, I mean, if he can somehow kill this Dugon. Oh, Dugon went sneak mode. Dugon fucking took an extra point into Rogue, it looks like, while he leveled up. That's so annoying. What's the cooldown on this? 2? Sheesh. 2 cooldown on that? That's crazy. And here comes the time bitch. You got Premo. You got a little balance into it. Healed up a little bit. Can't even attack, can he? But he can come down here and go to Funky Town, but I don't think it's enough to kill. She's engaged. And she's getting wailed on by this Grimlick of KF. Man, Grimlick of KF looks super rad. I like Grimlick. He's a good dude. Not lore-wise. He's a terrible, terrible human being who, like, elf, not human being. He's a terrible elf that, like, killed a bunch of things and people because, you know, shit happens. But he looks rad. Oh, does he get the kill on this? Possibly. Be a real shame if there was a thorn trap. Oh no, he's gonna kill this chick. Oh, she doesn't come in because she's the promo leader. She doesn't get the impen. That's pretty nutty. Now what's he gonna do? What's the hubbubaloo? Could he kill this somehow? If he believes in the power of friendship hard enough, can he kill this thing? He only had... Oh. That's kind of funny. In like a not funny way. So 1 down, 2 more to go, and then we got these people. And I have not seen Big Sirkin yet. I'm a little disappointed here. A Bone Circle Archmage, okay. We get it. Alright, proper graveyard usage. We love to see it. While these two Mega Minds are thinking out their tactical strategies, I'm gonna gab your ear off a little bit. I'm gonna chew the fat with you, local viewer. I'm getting a puppy in March. It's gonna be a real cute dog. It's a ducktail retriever mixed with an Australian sheepdog. I'm getting a girl, and I'm thinking about the name Luna. So her like little collar device that says her name and my name and phone number and stuff on it can be a moon. I think that'd be pretty rad. If any of you viewers out there got some dogs or some pets that you're proud of and you love, throw some shout outs in the comments. Throw some shout outs in the Discord. Post some pet pictures. You know, let's get that daily serotonin boost going. Back to the game, right? We see an Aurora Lancer. This guy just oozes alpha energy. Unfortunately, his grand entrance hit the thing that doesn't really matter. We see another shattering of the Vendetta. I wonder if he runs two. He might run two. So the other one could be coming up, and he can put it back on. Oh, sorry, Kohler. That's a mighty big chill. Being a little cold here in the winter months in America, you know. I still don't know what the hell's going on. This is a real clash of titans. I want to say he could probably kill some things if he just believes in the power of friendship hard enough. These things are so huge. You don't see these things utilized a lot, but maybe this is a good showcase to tell people that these things are pretty rad. This is why I like elves. Giving hope to things that you would never expect. Does he get a kill? He does. Huge. But can he kill this Coca-Cola bear? I just don't know, brother. You got Grimthur over here. Grimthur being Grimlick of Caither for you new cats out there. Grimlick of Caither looking kind of, you know, massive. Making a skelly. I don't know if Triumphant Roar is back. Oh my god. Is this the power of friendship? Do we got something for this? He hasn't played anything. Oh, another Vendetta. I was right. Oh my god, in a throw of the bones, baby. Let's go. Does he get the perfect... Oh my god, the high octane gameplay. And he gets the globule. A tear is falling from my very eye right now. He plays the Broken Bones. I'm crying right now. Because this is the first time that Elves hasn't fought all game. And now the swing is just massive. Look at this swing. From the depths of despair, TM, that's a spell in FW. ElvesRules has brought it back. Oh, the horrific aura. Jeez. Oh my god. Such high octane gameplay is just starting to melt my little 80 IQ brain. I can't even right now. And I think I can say the same's happening for PoxJunkie. This man... Oh, looky, another Aurora Lancer. And it hits the right target. He's setting up for some big plays. But will it be enough? These things are huge. We've been in this game for over half an hour, but I feel like things have just started finally picking up. This is looking like some real steel. I just don't know how he's gonna do anything. That's a 2 CD. He could probably heal these little baddies, as the kids are calling them, all the way up. But I think Essence Devourer is starting to look like he's seen his last days. And now we got this Aurora Lance, which gives blinding. I don't know if Elves is running an Essence, whatever you might call it, the ISFW equip that gives Purify. Oh my. This is tasty. It would be even better if we saw Big Daddy Sirkin. Some crazy action, some high octane gameplay. And I don't know about you, but I have a PC chair that I paid for in full when I only should be paying for the edge of it. That's where I'm at right now, fellow Pox players and viewers. I'm on the edge of my goddamn chair. Just don't know what's gonna happen. These colors are just looking big. I'm not talking about the movie with Tom Hanks. And back into the font we go. That one term, that's all you get. Good luck. Let's switch it up a bit. Let's get a little crazy with the music choice, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? I think we shall. Just a little bit. This game's kicking in to overdrive. This game's kicking in to maximum overdrive as we watch. So I think we should get some music that's also maximum overdriveage. That's not even a real word. I just invented it. You're welcome. We're gonna see the Soul Reaver. Putting the Snake Charmer in a peculiar, interesting place there, PoxJunkie, if that even is your real name. Oh, I can feel it. Can you feel that? The stirring in your loins? Oh, the pipe organ. We're at maximum overdrive. Hold on to whatever you're sitting in, because things are about to get spicy. I gotta take a drink of water. I'm sorry if you heard that. My throat is drier than the desert from this compelling and gripping gameplay that I'm witnessing on this very day. I will say though, that is a really cool attack animation from the color itself. Doing some weird voodoo magic shit. Oh my god, he has the kill. Ladies and gentlemen, he did it. He needs to throw out like a Tomb of Hate or something to start healing up while doing global damage. I think it would benefit him in the long game. Not against these. Well, these guys only have 3 HP because of the skull. I've been disconnected from the server. That's how fucking huge this game is. Let's see if I can log her back in real quick. I'll be back with the game in 2 seconds. Be right back. I'm gonna have to pause here. We're back. I'm sorry for that delay. Let's see what happens. It looks like some shit got crazy while we were away. I'm sorry. The server could not take the high octane gameplay that we were about to witness. Elves looks like he's got his font back, but at the cost of his big undead troll creature. A color has moved down. Grim's under the assault of the brave little lichling that could. But not for long. He's now back in the font. You can't keep this man down. Is he gonna do the craziest thing ever and cast another Naturalize? We got a Tomb Drop marker for the construct that could. Oh my god, he did the Dream Blossom trick again. We're starting to see a man at the end of the ropes here, fighting for his very life. Another Aurora Inspector. I think earlier I said Investigator. I'm sorry. That's the legendary. I meant Inspector. Bowman Jones. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. Is he doing it? If he attacks, he heals for 1 HP. He needs a little bit. Oh my god, he has the kill. What a blunder. And no escape magic. He gets the globe in his bomb. Oh here comes the rain of men. Or skeletons. He does the thing. I don't know, man. I think this game's looking like a wrap. Like a nice spicy chicken wrap. That sounds pretty. And there's the Tomb of Hate. I know we were out of it for a few seconds, but I think we've all been seeing where this is going. Like a rock falling down a cliff. You know what's gonna happen. You just don't know how it's gonna do it, you know? We all know gravity's gonna take control and that thing's gonna hit the bottom. But is it gonna take out a tree on the way down? It's looking like today it will. We'll see if Junkie wants to play this out a little bit. It's his 4 characters to like these super Goliaths of colors. He's doing the Invigorate. Does he have the Arrow Shot? Can he take out one of the coals? A lot of damage. He can. Oh, it looks like last turn Junkie here played a little fanfare himself, giving some ally KF, but it didn't really work out. I mean, he took out one of the super giants, but she's probably on like a 5 CD. You can't even get the global. Well, maybe he can, but he doesn't get the font. And now I mean, like, it's basically over. Elves has now his font back in order. And maybe we'll see a Sirkin finally, you know? Maybe my good buddy Elves here can finally play the card that I like a lot. Let's see. If not, I'm banning elves. It's simple as that. Here's the Tomb Sentinel himself, looking like a young Sentinel, you know. Not bad. You have to wait a little bit, but it does the job. And it has good range. With that BCA on the field? Oh yeah, that's nice. What's gonna happen? More global damage. He still has one super Elsari color. The Call Mama, as we'll start calling her. He's doing some good damage. If he doesn't send the Sentinel to his font, that might be a misplay here. Cut off that Nora, but at this point, oh my god, is that the legendary woman herself? Raven Wraith? I'm saying it now. If Elves wins this game, I will give him a bridal Raven Wraith to replace that so he gets some limited edition swaggage. You have my honor and my word. Hold up. Why did we get all tranquil when we're in some high octane gameplay? Let's get some new sphere going. Back to the freaking action. And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Elves won it, and I will be sticking to my word. I will be giving him a bridal Raven Wraith for such compelling gameplay. But unfortunately, if he does not have Sirkin in his deck, I will also be banning him from doing anything else. So, I'm joking about the ban, by the way. I have no power at all. But until next time, dudes and ladies, this has been your host, Rorschach, Roshanio, Ross, Roachcock, and this has been another compelling and absolutely high-octane gameplay of Pox and Aura. I'll see you guys on the next one.